Hey, what's happening, everybody? What's happening, people? Welcome to In the Hot Seat. This week we got Dawn, who was here last week, and she brought a guest.
My friend Lacey.
She brought her friend Lacey with her. Now, Lacey, tell us a little bit about yourself before we get started with In the Hot Seat. You gotta look at me off her. Camera's
She's
right
my
there.
friend.
Camera's right there.
Yeah, I'm her friend.
What about it?
What about it?
Known each other for how many years? I don't even know.
16?
16 years.
Yeah.
16 years. Lacey's a mathematician. Did y'all not know? I'm just playing. She's really not.
No, hate math.
She hates math, English, science, anything to do with school.
Social studies.
Yeah. You didn't have to throw that one in there.
History.
No, anyway, Lacey's here. We're going to do In the Hot Seat. We've switched the camera angle to appropriate for 3 people, so we're not all scrunched up on this couch.
Correct.
Although we do love each other.
Sorry if I look like a big old cloud over here in this chair. I'm wearing a white t-shirt. But we're going to do the same premise as we've done before. We're going to ask the questions. We're going to pass them along. And we're going to figure it out. Now, we're going to start. Where should we start? Who wants to go first? In the hot seat. It's going to be the 3 of us playing in the hot seat. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right. Look at Dawn. She's a sport. She's been through this before. Now, I didn't write any of these questions. These are questions that came up with by our guest, Lacey, and Dawn. So I didn't write any of these questions. So when they ask me the questions, y'all, I'm not going to have what they're talking about. I promise. Okay. Who's your favorite bachelor? As in the show The Bachelor. Who's been your favorite bachelor so far?
Bachelor Sean!
Apparently it was Sean. Why is your favorite bachelor Sean? I just need to know.
Because he's the coolest bachelor that's ever been on this show.
What makes him the coolest bachelor that's ever been on this show?
Because he's cool.
Hey,
Moral.
Yeah, he's moral.
He's moral?
And
His morals. I can't even say it.
he's moral.
he's got morals, is what you mean.
Yeah,
He's got good morals that you would value. Is that what you're trying to
Yeah.
say? Sorry.
he's my favorite.
This one's college educated. I think that one is too.
Yeah, I am. ITT Tech, don't go there.
I dropped out of college after 1 semester. Joke's on them. I'm balling. What is your dream house?
Gray brick that you're going to build me? He's going to build me a gray brick house.
I'm really
Ranch
not,
style.
No, I'm not.
With white
good-
trim.
Yes.
I'm not gonna build her a gray brick house ranch style with white trim. That's not happening.
Yes, he
Now,
is.
look, now listen. I buy you a dollhouse. That's about all you're getting.
Now, he's going to build me a gray brick 2-story house.
No, not. Just letting the people know.
I could fit in the dollhouse. But I want a gray brick 2-story house, which Jerry is going to provide for me.
Why do I have to provide? Marry a millionaire.
Why when I got 2 brothers?
Why does 2 brothers have to do anything? None of us are successful like that.
Y'all could both come together and figure it out.
I think we both know neither one of us are coming together for anything. What is your favorite restaurant?
Ooh.
You know what your favorite restaurant is. You better stand down and tell us.
What do you think my favorite restaurant is?
Man, you know it's Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah, Chick-fil-A it is. I was thinking Olive Garden for a minute there, but Chick-fil-A definitely.
Every time I go to Chick-fil-A,
Peanut oil.
I go to Chick-fil-A. What are you saying about peanut oil?
They cook in peanut oil.
Where
Speak
Chick-fil-A?
up. These people can't hear you.
They cook in peanut oil.
At Chick-fil-A?
Yes.
Listen, people, if you think she
You
needs
know.
to speak up, leave us something in the comments. And we'll give her a microphone or a bullhorn. But yeah, anytime I go to Chick-fil-A, and Dawn hears that I went to Chick-fil-A without her, she gets super angry with me. And then she doesn't talk to me for like a month.
It's a true story.
Until we go to Chick-fil-A again. What is your dream car?
It was a VW Beetle, and why are you poking me in the dang eye? Quit! It was a VW Beetle back in my youngster days.
She's 32 or 33 now. I can't keep up.
33. But now I want a Honda CRV. 4-door. Sporty.
You deserve it.
And
You
Jerry's
deserve
going to
it.
provide that for me too.
Why does Jerry have to provide everything?
I get the first ride in it.
Not if I'm buying it, you don't. Why do I have to pay for it and she gets the first ride? Wait a minute. Why? I'm not paying for it.
This is how it's going to go down, people.
No, it's not. It really isn't.
Okay,
Great.
moving right along. Next question.
No, we're not moving right along. I'm not paying for that.
Gray brick house, Honda CRV. Let's do it.
Lacey, y'all quit coming up with questions that make me have to buy stuff.
The Honda C, whatever it is that she wants, it's cheaper than the house.
She wants a house too.
Get the car first.
I'm not getting nothing.
True story, people. It's going to happen.
No, it's not a true story. That is full on made up. This is not true story. This is in the hot seat.
It has to have the motorized seats that go up and down. And
Yeah.
back and forth for her to get close to the
Yeah.
steering wheel.
Man.
It's going to be
And
customized for
and
my
the pedals
shortness.
that come out to reach her feet.
Man, I'm gonna buy her a go-kart.
It's going to be customized for my shortness.
Yep.
What's your? I'm lost. What is your dream job?
Wait, I already did this one.
No.
Oh, well, it's to be a teacher. But remember,
Oh yeah, we did that last week.
no teenagers. No.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she doesn't like teenagers. Apparently, teenagers suck. Unless I have teenage fans. In other words, y'all don't suck. Y'all are great people. How often do you shower?
Daily.
We're glad to know that.
Especially in this heat.
Yeah.
105
Smell my
heat
hair,
index here,
Jerry.
peeps.
No, I don't want to smell your hair. I'm good. I'm good.
Yep, daily.
Daily.
All right. This next question, and Lacey came up with it. We live in a town called Levy in Arkansas, and we're about to find out what is your favorite thing about living in Levy.
I thought about this one, and I have a good one.
What?
Is we have a Hobo Joe's snow cone stand. That's my favorite part about Levy, is the Hobo Joe's snow cone stand. In the summertime, that big old snow cone.
All right. We do have a Cozy's on the corner,
Hobo Joe.
but you have to drive further to go to Hobo Joe's.
Hobo Joe's. It's right on Camp Robinson.
And they have an ice machine too that gives you a big, huge bag of ice.
Yeah.
20-pound bags.
Yep.
20-pound bag.
$2.
$2 gets you all the ice you need.
$1 per 10
You
pounds.
might not be able to fit it in your freezer when you get it home. But,
It's great for when you have barbecues and stuff at the house,
yeah.
which we're ghetto and we never do because they turned out wrong.
Especially when he's cooking. Hey, had to throw that in there, sorry.
You've eaten my food for how long now?
He's going to provide a grill and everything, too, for my house.
What is wrong with you?
Gas grill, outside patio.
We don't do gas. I don't do gas. I do charcoal. It tastes better.
It's bad for you. Give you cancer.
Your face gives me cancer.
You know you love me. Don't do that.
Man, that was the last question for Dawn. And I don't care for
Hey,
her
I'm going to
answers
give
on
his views at people so he can go buy me this stuff.
Yeah. That's the last question for Dawn. Dawn, it's time for you to ask Lacey these questions.
Lacey,
What up?
who is your favorite bachelor?
One Pablo, whatever the heck his name is.
One Pablo.
But
Did you have to give me?
I just got to say, I like what he looked like, but I did not like his attitude. His attitude makes him very ugly. And now that I know he's a cheater, I'd never be able to be married to the man.
He
But
almost
anyway.
tanked the show.
Yeah.
FYI, people, Lacey's single. Get at her at the inbox. She's looking for love in all the wrong places.
I don't think she has a Twitter, though.
What?
I don't think she has a Twitter, though.
Only Facebook.
She's got a Facebook, and I will put the link. No, I'm just playing. I'm not going to do that.
No,
I'm just not going to do that.
not doing that.
But she is looking for love, people.
Only if you know Jesus.
Yeah, she's looking for Mr. Right Now.
Jesus in your heart.
Nobody fake.
Alright. What is your dream house? And you can have Jerry provide this as well.
Stop saying Jerry's going to provide stuff.
Since I know that I will not be marrying that one,
True
I can
story.
do-
That's a very true story.
dream house.
Have you thought about marrying me or something?
No, not at all.
Because we don't work, Lacey.
Not at all.
We don't work like that.
No, we don't.
As a brother figure, he could buy you this house, though.
Oh.
She thought about it. Sweeping declaration. I ain't buying nobody nothing.
I like that brick house. I like brick houses also, but I like the kind that's like that peachy color.
Peach color?
Yeah. And open floor plan. At least 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, island in the kitchen.
Why are you looking over here? You're not getting that, sissy. Stop telling people I'm buying stuff.
2-car garage.
Get those views up, people.
You ain't got but one car.
I'm gonna have a minivan too. I'm gonna give you one lunch.
Who's buying a minivan?
Me.
Okay. See, look, she's want to take care of
We're
herself, y'all.
jumping ahead. We're jumping ahead, people.
Okay.
Independent right here.
What's your favorite restaurant?
I can tell you hers too.
Restaurant.
I can tell you her favorite restaurant too, and she's sitting over thinking about it.
Oh, I know what
I
yours would be.
I would have to say Sonic. What were y'all thinking?
Tzatziki's.
Oh yeah, Tzatziki's. Tzatziki's because it is healthy, and I'm really not supposed to be eating the Sonic. And yeah, it's just really healthy, and I can eat about anything on the menu. Yeah.
You think so? You think you eat about anything on the menu at Tzatziki's?
Tzatziki's?
First of all, I went to Tzatziki's once, and I got a turkey sandwich on the hardest piece of bread I have ever eaten in my life. I chipped a tooth.
You did not.
I think he's exaggerating just a little bit.
I'm embellishing the story, but it was the hardest chunk of bread I've ever eaten, and I don't do Tzatziki's. I think they suck, but you like them, but whatever. Unless they want to sponsor me.
After what you just said, they probably will not.
Yeah, pretty much no.
What is your dream car? I think we just went over this. Go on.
Dream car.
Cadillac Escalade.
That Jerry is going to provide for you.
Yeah.
What? Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, again, Jerry's not providing nothing. 2, you just said you wanted a minivan.
That's not my dream car though. She said dream car. Did she not? Minivan is not in my dream car. It's what I can.
Like it's becoming
But-
super apparent that you grew up in Levy
Cadillac Escalade.
because you want some really, really hood stuff.
But I'll settle for a Tahoe. Because basically
Tahoe.
we're the same thing, but the Tahoe is American made, and it is also
Right.
cheaper
Yeah,
than the Escalade and won't cost as much to fix if it breaks down.
There
right.
you go.
Yep.
Right.
Don't me for thinking like that.
Y'all are about to see this on camera because I'm probably
That
not going
was
to be
my
able to cut it
college
out.
education.
But
that
I
just went
dropped
to work.
my play button for this camera
Do I need to get that?
on the
for you?
floor,
Here.
and I'm trying to get it. Well, I'm trying to pick it up with my toes and be impressive for the people. But
That's okay. We don't have time for all that.
well, we do. All right, what's the next question? It was a good acting break, right? Hey, I'm barefoot, people. I don't got no shoes on.
I got socks. Arkansans right here.
We do wear shoes. Okay.
Next question.
What's your dream job?
Stay at home mom.
Yeah, I'm already doing that, so that would have to be it because I can't do much else right now.
Stay at home mom, huh?
Stay at home
Yeah.
mom. That'll be Lacey's job.
Taking care of them babies.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
How often do you shower?
Every day, sometimes twice a day.
Right on.
I'm
Sometimes
picky.
twice.
I don't like being
Sometimes you
sweaty.
get funky, you got to shower again.
Don't like being sweaty.
Sometimes it happens, but you do have to shower daily on a day-to-day basis, people. That is non-negotiable, especially when you're big like me. You got to do double maintenance, so sometimes you got to double the shower. You dig? Takes a while to shower. I use up a lot of hot water. Go ahead, sir.
Man, these 100-something degree weather. Crap.
Man, you ain't even lying.
Walk outside for 5 minutes and you can go shower again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What is your favorite thing about living in Levy?
I would have to say all the weirdos that you see like walking around the streets and leaving. Like it's very comical on a daily
No,
basis.
like, give us an example. 'Cause we got
Like-
to know.
Like Levy Jesus?
Like Levy Jesus, for example, we call him Levy Jesus. He does look like Jesus, but he's so like in his zone and on something that he will be standing in the same spot in the street like this for like a whole 24 hours. Just
Like,
there he is, just
Le-
there.
Levy
Have to drive
Jesus-
around him.
Levy Jesus came about when I had my business. I had a store. I owned a store down the street, and Levy Jesus would come into my store every day, and he wears like Jesus, like wrap-up sandals, and he has like this long beard and long hair, and he doesn't really talk much. He just walks through, and you feel a presence. It ain't the presence of God, but it's a presence, and man, it's wild. You see him every day walking up and down, like MacArthur or Parkway.
And just today I seen him and he was just like in his zone, just walking like this. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, Levy Jesus might be a wee bit of a crackhead. We don't know yet.
There's plenty of them walking the street.
I think he's cut his hair and stuff recently.
Has he?
I think so.
Has he? Now he's Charles Manson. Now he's
He
Levy Charles Manson.
He cuts his hair every summer and shaves, and then it all grows back by winter, and then he doesn't do nothing all winter.
He lets it grow, and that's when he.
But what trips me out is you see him walking in the winter in shorts and Jesus sandals and a t-shirt, looking like Jesus, like the
But
weather,
then in the summer, you see him in long sleeves
and
sweatpants,
like a hoodie.
and a hoodie.
Like he's
It's
so
like
far
90
gone.
degrees outside. You're like, okay, he's gonna have a heat stroke today.
Dude, yeah, he gets so far gone. Like, hey, bro, it's 105. I'd take that hoodie and that sweatshirt off, bro. Nah, he's good. He's good. He's all musty and he's good, I guess.
He doesn't. I don't think he showers every day.
No, yeah,
No.
he's not a fan of showering daily. He might be a fan of showering weekly. I don't know that hair's a lot of
Let's see.
maintenance.
He doesn't shower daily. He doesn't have a dream job.
He doesn't have a dream car.
We're not. His favorite restaurant.
It's the dumpster,
Dumpster.
out back of the Sonic.
His dream house is probably the tent that he lives in.
No, we're just playing, people. We're just joking.
Joking.
We're just joking. Levy Jesus is actually a good dude. He does talk, but he does get in his zone sometimes.
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 I've never actually spoken to
All the
him.
time.
So
I've spoken to
he's
him, and
probably a cool dude.
he's actually a nice guy. He's just a little. He's a wee bit of a crackhead. That's all we're saying.
Yeah.
But anyway, is that all the questions we have for Lacey?
That is it.
Boom! Look at you, knock them questions out the park.
I think you.
Check
should
you
ask
out.
Jerry the question.
I don't think we need to ask Jerry no questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna buy yourself, Jerry?
Wait, what?
Who's your favorite bachelor?
Yeah, who was your favorite or bachelorette? You can go back.
Yeah,
to
I don't watch The Bachelor. I'm not a fan. Here's the reason I don't like The Bachelor. Because women are meant to be catty, like on TV, so I don't like watching that. I think it's stupid. Because every other show that has like a bunch of women on it, like competing for something or whatever, they are all catty, and you can get that anywhere. I like The Bachelorette because I think it's funny to watch men be catty. That's like great entertainment right there. Dudes fighting for one chick. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's so funny. What was that dude? What season was it he was on? Sissy, the dude with the animals.
Dude with animals.
Yeah, the dude with the animals.
Talking about going to the zoo.
Yeah, his name was Tony. I remember his name. I think it was like Caitlin's season. Yeah, it was Caitlin's season.
Yes.
Okay,
Caitlin.
she had them dudes out there boxing and like sumo wrestling and stuff. Did
Yeah,
you
that
watch
was
this?
Caitlin. That was Caitlin.
Okay, she had these dudes out. This dude was so appalled by the barbaricness of what she had them doing that he was like, why can't we just go to the zoo and make like animal sounds and stuff? Like, he went home relatively fast. But like stuff like that. So like, yeah, like, I don't know. I wasn't a fan of hers because she knocked off that one dude that came on the show late. She was kind of hoish. I ain't really a fan of hers.
Okay.
What's a good bow? I ain't answered the question yet. I'm just saying, man. Let me answer the question.
Oh yeah.
God!
You didn't say who your favorite.
I want to answer the question.
Hurry up. Underlay.
I am American that speaks English. I failed Spanish 6 times. I only took it 4. I'm just playing. I didn't fail Spanish because I didn't tell you. What was the question?
Who's your favorite bachelorette?
Oh, yeah, probably Emily. Emily Maynard, probably.
Yeah, she's my favorite bachelorette.
Probably.
Her
Her.
season was cool.
Yeah.
What is your dream house? What would it look like?
What's my dream house? People are going to think I'm weird.
He's gonna buy himself after he buys me one. He's gonna buy himself.
I'm not buying you nothing. I want to go buy like a bunch of property and then put like a tiny house on it. Like, I want a tiny house. That's what I want. Because well, Lacey won't be back, ladies and gentlemen. She ended her little stint here on In the Hot Seat. No, I want a tiny house.
Just playing, Bubba. More love.
I want a tiny. Yeah, I want a tiny house. I want a 2-story tiny house though. Like you can, like I've seen them built, and like you can buy them at like Home Depot. You can order them, but they're like 2 stories with like a staircase inside, and well, I want one of those. Those are dope.
What's your favorite restaurant?
Man, I don't know. Can y'all guess what my favorite restaurant is?
I would say it's someplace Chinese.
Someplace Chinese. Did you say that because when he smiles, his eyes go away?
I know.
I hate y'all so much.
Chinese is his favorite food.
Yeah, I like probably the Hunan Palace on MacArthur. Chinese takeout, definitely.
I just go to.
What's your dream car?
My dream car? 1966 Chevy Corvette.
Oh.
I don't fit in one anymore, but they're nice cars.
Okay. What's your dream job?
This. I love this job.
How often do you shower?
Every day, sometimes twice a day, depending on how funky you get. But you got to shower at least once a day. But I mean, you know, when you're out running around in the heat and whatnot, you got to come home, and especially as a big guy, you got to come home and scrub down the private bits and everything, man. You got to get that stuff clean, man. You can't be walking around here with butt funk. You know what I'm saying? Whew. You can't be doing that. You got to get clean, Jack.
Whoa,
Clean.
Okay.
Suds and bubbles kind of clean. You know what I'm saying?
TMI. TMI.
Listen, man. You got to get clean. You got to shampoo the hair. If you got the beard, you got to shampoo and condition the beard too. It's a lot of maintenance. I'm a very clean individual.
What's your favorite thing about living in Levy?
Thought of one day moving out of Levy. No, I'm just playing. It's so mean.
Don't we all have?
I don't know. My favorite thing about living in Levy? I don't know, man. There's a lot of interesting characters in Levy, but I don't know. I think Levy. The thing about Levy is, like, I've left Levy before, and Levy has all the best stuff. Like, I have to come back. Like, when I don't live here, like, I have to come back and get good Chinese takeout. The best hamburger in town is in Levy. The, like, you know, best stores are in Levy. I have to come down here and go to, like, Edwards Food Market or, like, the Levy Kroger's or all the gas stations where I've, you know, buy lottery tickets and stuff like that, you know. So,
You live here long enough, everybody gets to know you.
yeah, that's the rub, though, of living
Yeah.
in Levy. Like, that's the downside of it.
You run into somebody you know everywhere you go.
Yeah, you can't walk in a store without bumping into somebody you know. And that's rough. I don't know. My favorite thing about living in Levy, though, is probably that my family's all here. You know, everybody's here. My friends are all here. Everybody.
That's my favorite thing about living in Levy is that my family's not here.
Yeah, but my family ain't your family. And I apologize to your mother if she sees this, but she probably won't. You do where I was going to go with this. I had to stop myself.
Yeah. Just cut. Have another episode.
So we've answered all the questions and whatnot. Lacey,
In the hot seat.
Lacey, tell us a little bit about yourself some more. Tell us some more stuff about yourself. In the hot seat. We got you in the hot seat. You don't talk much. Say some stuff. Tell the world what you want them to know about you. Or else I'm going to tell them about you, and I don't think you want that.
Go ahead. This could get real. This could get funny. Come on, Bubba.
Go
This
for
could
it.
get real
Go
funny.
for it.
This could get real embarrassing for Lacey.
Let's go.
Okay, here's the situation with Lacey. Here's how we know Lacey.
Oh,
Here
God.
we go.
Lacey went to high school with my older brother Paul, which you've seen on True Story, and you've seen him in the random car rides, and you've seen him going hoo-dee-hoo at raccoons.
That dude.
They were
That dude.
they went to high school together. Many years after high school, they ended up like dating, I guess, or whatever they want to call it. Then they got engaged. I call it they were doing the dirt and then got engaged, but whatever.
What about Jesus.
See, she's put her hand over her face now. So they got engaged. How many weeks before the wedding did Paul call you and tell you?
Oh my God!
2 weeks before the wedding, Paul called and said, "Never mind."
I felt like I was on the Bachelor. Yeah.
That's what you've been on.
Yeah.
Because he was a bachelor after that. He was a rambling man. Anyway, and that's how we know Lacey.
Like you wait till.
But then Lacey's been like part of the family, even though like they never got married, like for like 16 years. So I mean, she's just family. It's all good,
She had her babies.
It's all good.
Both
yeah.
of them. We were at the hospital.
You were at the hospital. I wasn't. I was asleep.
Didn't you go see Shayla?
When she was born?
Yeah.
I saw Shayla at my birthday, like 2 weeks after she was born.
Yeah, that's right.
That's when I saw Shayla. I didn't know.
This one was at the hospital when Shayla was born.
Hey, Gracie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Lacey's kids are everybody's kids right here. We love Lacey. We love her kids. All that stuff.
Our nieces.
Lacey tried to marry me at one point, and we ain't having that. I
I
don't do that.
did not.
I'm just
No,
joking. I'm
did
just
not.
joking. Such a joke. Oh my God. She did try to pick up a Oriental waitress at the Chinese place one
I
night.
did not.
Like a waitress,
You need
full
to quit
on.
telling
She
people
she
that.
tried to get your number one night.
No.
Yeah, she
Don't
did.
swing that way.
Partially.
Don't, no, not at all. Don't swing that way, not at all.
I'm just playing people. She don't do that. She didn't try to pick her up. I tried to pick her up for Lacey, but Lacey wasn't having it. What's crazy is the woman was into it, and Lacey was like, no. And I was like, yeah, if you don't, I mean, Sissy might.
No.
But no, we have a lot of fun though. Like when we get together, we all have a lot of fun. We had game night here. We played the longest
Most game
of Uno. Like one hand of
ever.
Uno lasted like
Ever.
4 hours. It was
And I
gnarly.
won.
Craziest Uno game. Yeah,
I
you
won.
did.
Lacey won. Well, I think we were all too tired to continue, and then Lacey just laid down all her cards.
No. I won.
Lacey won. She beat us. But yeah, we have a good time, and like I want to say that Lacey's probably my mom and dad's favorite child that they don't have.
Because I give back rubs to your dad.
Yeah, you do.
Shut up. No, it ain't like that. He's my daddy.
Yeah, he is.
Shut up. You are such a jerk.
Oh, good times. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Hot Seat with Sissy Dawn.
Oh, stop it!
Stop asking me to buy stuff.
He's gonna buy that stuff.
I am not going to buy that stuff.
Promise you, he will buy it.
Let me explain something to everybody out there. Do you see how I'm dressed? I ain't even got shoes on.
Don't even matter.
I'm not buying that stuff.
He's buying it.
No, I'm not. What are you going to do?
Mark
when they...
this word. Today, the 20. What's today's date? The 26th?
Yes.
Yes.
26th of July, 2016. I will have a gray brick house with a Honda CRV brought to me by this one.
How am I going to bring a house?
You're gonna get me a house.
No, I'm not going to get you a house. Here's
Mark the
what's...
words. Date it.
I'm not buying you a house.
Date it.
No, don't date it. Forget it. It's not happening.
Date it.
You don't need a gray brick 2-story house for your little 4-foot self. You can't
I
even
do.
reach the cabinets.
I do.
You don't.
It has to
I
have
need a gray brick house.
pull out stools at the bottom of the cabinet on all sides.
Yeah.
Stop helping.
Yeah. That is.
It ain't happening. Not
It can't
happening.
be customized.
Not even. No.
It does have to happen because I'm short too. And when I go visit, I have to be able to reach the stuff on the top shelf.
Exactly.
Why don't you both get jobs?
She has a job.
Well, why don't y'all both get jobs that pay something and buy those for yourselves?
Because you're going to do it.
I don't. No, I'm not gonna do it. Too. Like, no, not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm so not gonna do it.
He going to do it.
No, I'm not. You didn't dye your hair, man. Your gray is really showing.
Are you done?
Are you done?
Are you done?
Are you done?
Are you
All right, guys, we're done.
done?
Okay, we're done. Hope you enjoyed it. Follow me, Jerry Stafford 41 on Twitter. Follow her, Miss Dawn. That's MSDAWN on Twitter.
Miss Dawn S.
Miss Dawn S. Sorry, I left off the S. MSDAWNS. Miss Dawn S on Twitter. Lacey, do you have a Twitter handle?
No.
Lacey doesn't have a Twitter handle because she's not into things like that.
Tweet at me to tell her to get a Twitter.
Yeah. And if you want to see more of Lacey, let us know in the comments. And we will bring her back and do some more stuff. Say bye to the people. Y'all are looking over here at me like I got on sense. Say bye to the people.
Peace out!
All right, guys, we'll see you.